Boom, straight in there. Needs zero introduction to Glaswegians. And as we made this video, the news was up there, it was up for sale. What an iconic venue, and I was honoured to head up to the Laurieston and spend some time with Joseph and his family in what is a true Glaswegian institution. Directly across from the subway and the O2 Academy, we've all passed it. How many of you have actually went past it and no one in? Well, I'll tell you, get yourself in there, because this place is legendary. Awrite Troops, so we've got an honour today. We're actually live in the Laurieston. When I say live, we're just filming it live. We're surrounded by punters. So Joseph, if anybody comes in that you need to serve, your fine regulars here, we can just break it up. So just for the troops, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Joseph from Laurieston Bar.
Brilliant. We did ask off camera, why is it called the Laurieston?
The area.
How long have you been trading for, Joseph?
41 years. Yeah.
41 years?
Yeah.
So before you were born, is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, long before I was born, 1982.
A little birdie tells me it's your birthday tomorrow, is that true?
No, it's a lie. It's a lie. Don't listen to that person.
And your family just before that, is it 41 years at the Laurieston, or was it at different premises before the Laurieston?
Different premises before Laurieston.
Brilliant. Could you tell us a wee bit about what was before, what you can maybe, the family?
So the Rising Sun, Absolute Place, the Happy Haven, the Braemar, both in Maryhill, and then the Commercial on London Road.
Fantastic. Now, I know this because I did speak to John the last time I was down, but the interior furniture in the bar, has any of this actually changed?
Yeah, so the legs came out of a pub in the Gorbals, then went to my granddad's pub in Maryhill, and then came here.
Brilliant. Listen, I can see you've got some customers, mate. Alright, crack on.
Cheers.
Yeah, so we're just telling us about the interior and how the legs had came from the Rising Sun.
Yeah, so we're in the Rising Sun, then went up to the Happy Haven in Maryhill Road.
Brilliant.
And then came here. And then he made the table tops as well.
Brilliant. And some of your fine customers were telling me there about the old, is it the Queen Elizabeth?
No, the Queen's.
The Queen's
in the Queen Elizabeth Square. London, that came down 2000, so that's been what, 23 years.
Brilliant. So the Laurieston for 41 years, but in terms of this area, we are talking about a community, family-owned pub. Yep.
Yeah, family-owned for 41 years.
Fantastic. Now, the other thing that grabs me, and I have done some videos, is there's just history in the walls round about here. And I'm not sure if you've got a wee Balcone Friends podcast sticker on the wall.
Have we?
Yeah, you have. You snuck it on there when you weren't looking.
Oh, so we do. Yeah. I think that's been on there for.
It's been on there for a wee while, and I'll need to get it updated because it's Balcone Brennies. But all joking aside, it's just like all the historical pictures, etc.
Everything's up for a reason.
Yeah.
Everything does. This guy that came out with pubs we've had, or people were giving us, and like the prints of the pub. If you walk around, you'll see prints of the pub, drawings of the pub that people have done and sent me in. So put them up. Like still game cast, we've all been in. Franz Ferdinand's up on the wall there. They filmed a music video in.
Brilliant. It is actually an iconic cultural establishment because it's not just still game. It's been used in several films and etc.
Taggart, Rebus, everything.
Fantastic. So I have a bit of a general question here, Joseph. It might be hard for you to answer, but why should people just come to the Lauriston?
Just a pub. Come and see us.
Enjoy the pub.
Friendly, friendly pub, so your man says friendly pub.
Brilliant. Now, I'm not going to lie, you probably know this about me, I do like fine, what I would class as fine beer, which is actually ironic because that's probably for fine ales, probably the best Yarrow, in the UK. But what sort of drinks, what do you offer in terms of drinks?
So all your Coon stuff, Club Special, Coon's Export, Coon's 80, John Smith's, your Innocent Gun, Foster's, Stumbled Up Fruit, the Chris Campbell, of course, the Guinness, and the Middle Tap Guinness.
We'll have a wee bit of chat about that in a wee minute or two because that's obviously legendary. Now I know you've got a customer here eating, so I do apologise. I'm just going to come around to the pies. McGee's oven fresh hot pies. No, not at all. Not at all.
So the pie machines from the 60s.
Yeah.
Pies aren't from the 60s. Pies are fresh today from Thomson's Butchers in Fenwick Road.
Amazing.
You know, it used to be McGee's, but then things had to change and we started getting them from the butchers.
Yeah.
You know?
And
Fresh.
this has been actually made iconic, isn't it? Is this on the roof as well? Was there a bit of an artwork?
It's on the roof by Kieran Global. We've done some
Fantastic.
artwork to get covered up some graffiti that was on the
Kieran
wall.
Global, the fake Banksy did cause they ruffled a few feathers recently.
Good on him.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, brilliant. Just look at that Guinness. There's plenty more coming up of that. Again, we are intruding here, but as you see, just about every single drink that comes in an iced glass. I've got a nice a freezer, locked freezer over there. So whatever your tipple is, it's going to be served nice and cool.
That's cool.
There you go, there you go. If you do come to Laurieston as well, it's a cash only establishment, which I love. You still have to taste the beer. Do you have to test it? Because the beer in here is really high quality.
Aye, I know, but you like to make sure it's alright.
Aye. And
it's a tough one, isn't it?
it is.
It's a tough job. That's one of mine anyway. That's the pair.
Yeah. So you get to taste the beers before they got to the punters?
Just to make sure it's alright.
100%. 100%. I'll apply for that job, by the way. I'll apply for that job.
You're not getting it, mate. You're not getting it. You've had it, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. But
No worries. Yeah. You opened it 41 years ago.
41 years ago, was it? I don't know.
Was it 41 years ago, according to your son here? You only remember, was it? Because he's under 40, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, there's a picture of him in the water there.
Is there? Where is it? Is there a picture of him and a baby? Is a baby?
No, just a young child.
Is he? Right.
No, but it's just starting.
Yeah. And if you get your that?
Can I just get around there for a minute?
Of course. Come on in.
The real world, eh?
That's no him, is it?
Oh, would I tell you a lie?
Wow. Oh aye. So this is a rising sun here.
It's an 86 hours for police. That's two customers. That's my dad. God rest him. He's a long time ago.
What's your dad's name?
James.
Brilliant. James, John, Joseph. Fantastic.
My dad. That's my dad's brother.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it tells you the rising sun. 86 hours.
Amazing. Amazing.
The rising sun.
What's the Braemar band? What's that? The Braemar bar?
Glasgow Road, isn't it?
Oh.
The Happy Havens North West Side, the Braemar's Glasgow Road. That's different. You see, because my dad, he came from my dad came in Caledonia Road, Cali Road.
Wow.
Caledonia Road. I was born in the south side.
Wow. Amazing.
Street. That's why all that stuff's there, because it's all history.
Thanks, John. It's literally oozing with history. Every orifice in this pub. It's just wonderful. So this is the
facility.
Yep.
This is the facility.
Can I use the facility?
Oh yeah. Yes, it would be.
I'm going to have a vape as opposed to a cigarette. Just one.
You fire away. That's the whole reason for it, isn't it?
Yeah, 41 years ago, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Aye, well, that's when we got the premises.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, this facility is fantastic, and again, local art.
That's all my money.
It's amazing.
I do that myself personally.
For anybody that thought it wasn't an external space, you can see it in action here. This is an engineering masterpiece from the joiner.
There's the slips.
Yeah.
They just close over, you see.
Amazing.
You see, I could go up there in a minute.
Well, we're not.
Where am I?
Let's just turn it on. We're at the top of the Laurieston.
What? Stop your carry on.
Thank you. Right, I'm getting back down. I was literally scared to go on the roof. I needed a wee bit of pie and peas and gravy after that, and then it was back to Joseph. Well, I don't want to fill you eating, sir, but are the pies good?
Aye.
Brilliant. Would you say, are they tannable?
Aye.
Brilliant, man. Fantastic. So we've got the pies.
What the peas?
The gravy, by the way.
Peas, sorry.
Alright.
See, the pies, is the gravy, is that still homemade? Is that a secret recipe?
No, it's just a pesto.
No worries. Right.
Pesto stuff.
No worries.
Couple of spoons and then boiling water and biscuit and put the machine in it.
No worries. I always ask all my publicans, Joseph, what's the best sellers in here for you?
Best sellers probably Guinness.
Is that there's 3 taps here?
Yeah.
So can you just talk us through them?
So you've got your ordinary Guinness.
Yeah.
You've got your extra cold Guinness, and then
Yeah.
you've got your middle Guinness, which comes straight out of the keg. It doesn't go through the cooler at all, so it's just straight out of the keg. So it's basically cellar temperature. So whatever the temperature the cellar is, that's what the temperature will be.
So Troops, we've got a special guest on the show today. Just for the Troops, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Marcos. Massive whisky enthusiast and also a massive Guinness enthusiast as well. This is why I'm coming to Laurieston. So if you want to ever check me out, I'm always going around Glasgow trying all new Guinness to see if we can find that perfect pint. Whisky Marcos is my name, so you can check me out there.
We'll link to Marcos, and he's been a good friend to the channel recently as well, so it's Balcon friends, so thanks for coming on, Marcos. Now, just going to zoom in quickly on the quality of this pint first of all, because you'll have seen earlier on in the video how long it takes to pour and settle, but can you just talk us through the Laurieston Guinness?
So the Laurieston Guinness, it's quite famous. If you love your Guinness, you'll know about the Laurieston, the fact that they have 3 taps. So you've got your regular tap, you have your extra cold, and you have the middle tap. So the middle tap is quite renowned because it's pretty much going through the same pipes, but where it's coming through in the cellar, it's not been cooled, it's just that it's at cellar temperature. So for me, it's the perfect pint. It's the way they used to drink Guinness many years ago, you know, a lot more kind of warmer as well.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the best pint in Guinness in Glasgow. I love it.
And it looks phenomenal, doesn't it,
It's
man?
very good. It's very. I'm waiting patiently to get tried into that.
Can you say, Marcos, cheers, mate? I've got one as well. Cheers.
Listen to that as well. Nice and dense. Love it.
Oh wow.
You just split the G. I think I just split it and no more. Lovely. That's a lovely pint.
So can you just tell us, see the clink there? Can you tell the density of the liquid just by the clink?
Yeah, you can hear that wee bit. You know, that was heavy, and that's what you want. A nice bulky pint, and it's absolutely gorgeous there. It's even the temperature of it's nice as well, because you know I went to a place recently and they had extra cold. And I tried it and I went, well, they went, oh, but we apologise because the coolers are broken in the cellar, and I went, leave them like that because it's good, it's better like that. So it's kind of in between extra cold and regular, and I liked it. I pretty much liked it. But yeah, there's a few good places for Guinness in Glasgow, but I don't think anywhere tops the Laurieston.
Well, can you just tell us in general, why should people come to Glasgow, Marcos, if you can maybe give us a wee heads up what you think of the place?
Glasgow, nice chilled out place.
Yeah. A wasp in your head, by the way.
A wasp in my head, there we go.
It's away.
Glasgow, definitely for me, nice chilled out. You've got Edinburgh as well, a lot of people go there, like for tourism, beautiful place. But Glasgow, we are very laid back, we're the sort of place, to sum it up, that if you ask for directions, if you visited here, you wouldn't go where you're going because we'd take you for a pint. But we're these sort of friendly individuals, and we like to just chat, and we just like socialising with folk, and I think that's brilliant. And speaking as a Glaswegian, I'm really proud of that. We're very proud, I think so. Sometimes we don't shout about it enough.
Yeah.
But Glasgow, and especially at the Laurieston as well. As Joseph said earlier on, he just says it's just a pub. And I like that it's laid back, and it's not like fancy wine bars that you get today, which can be, you know, if you're going certain places it's good and stuff, but you come in here and it's like walking into 1970s Glasgow, and you've got the Formica tables, you've got people, and you've got the banter going, you can hear this is quite lively, and this is a Tuesday afternoon. And you'll be sitting up at the bar and you'll meet people, and I've been speaking to people who've been coming in here for years, and I just love it. It's not just a good pint, a cracking pint of Guinness, it's the folk that surround you as well. I believe the author of Rebus, he was talking about the Laurieston and saying there's more characters in here than a keyboard. You know, it's like there's a lot going on, and you meet them, and that's what I love about the Laurieston. It's brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Now, there's something else that you've been treated to today, and it'd be rude of me not to ask you here, Marcos. And I'm hoping you're going to let me use some of the images on the video, but I believe you have been on the roof today.
I have been on the roof of the Laurieston, yes. It was that was amazing, absolutely amazing. Joseph's dad, John, took me up and he was showing me the artwork that was painted up there as well, and it's absolutely incredible. It's amazing, and even the view over actually Laurieston itself it's fantastic. And then looking over the railway as well, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty
Brilliant. So mate, see that Guinness, middle tap Guinness? Is it tannable?
It's very tannable.
Would you sesh it?
Oh, I'd sesh it, definitely.
Cheers. Could you talk to me a wee bit about Loch Fyne's ales for us? Because you know I love a nice cask yarrow.
Just dealing with Loch Fyne's for since we put the relay in. It's really the only one we stick with. A lot of the punters that come here like the fine ale, so we just stick to it. We know what we're getting. Does well for us, so we just keep it that way. It's a wee bit easier. You know, having 7 or 8 different ones.
I mean, I'm a beer channel predominantly, but why should people come to Glasgow in general, do you think?
It's a great city, friendly people. You know, it's hard to say really. You know, just a great city. You know, it's better than Edinburgh.
It's not Edinburgh.
It's not Edinburgh. We're not as pricey as Edinburgh, but yeah, it's a great city. You know, great people, lots to do.
Yeah,
you know,
it's amazing. And
lots of nice pubs.
Who's your colleague today? Is it your auntie?
That's my auntie Anne, and my dad, obviously, John.
Brilliant. And it is a real family team, isn't it? You've got your cousins,
what?
nephews.
No nephews. My uncle, some of his grandchildren are 18 now, all kind of help out in the pub as well.
Brilliant.
Very family related.
So, Joseph, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to hang about. I might have one of your pies. I might have another couple of pints if that's okay.
That's fine. Make yourself out.
Let's get a wee sesh. But thanks a lot. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
And that's what came of it.
Amazing. And so, where is this one? What is it? Number 2. So you've went for the classic Trilby then?
That's it, the Trilby.
Do you mind if I just get you on the... Is that alright?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. So there we go. Brian, a lovely regular. Number 2, and can I just say, I think you look very dapper with that one. Editing this video has just been an absolute privilege. Is the Laurieston an iconic venue? Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. For me, I agree. Big thanks to the family and also Whiskey Marcos for presenting this footage to me. As you can see, he made it on the roof. And as all other legendary Southside guys, as you can see, where is a better place to spend your evening than the Laurieston bar? Enjoy it while you can, troops, because you never know how long it's going to last. And whatever happens in the next chapter of the Laurieston, I hope it's as good as the last 41 years have been. Thank you, Laurieston, and go and check it out, troops, as soon as you can. See you soon, troops.